After work every day, I take 2 steel plates from the company. I cut them to the same size, and hid them in my suitcase. I avoided all cameras, and hid the plates in the ceiling. After 3 months, I finally collected enough plates. I wrapped the plates with bandages, and tied them tightly to my legs. I covered them with my pants. The extra plates, I hid in my clothes when putting on shoes. My body slowly started to float. I quickly fixed my clothes, so everything looked normal. When I opened the door, I could already move on the ceiling. I started running across the ceiling, and almost lost my balance, because the gravity in the upper world is the opposite of the lower world. People from the 2 worlds are strictly forbidden to interact. I took a huge risk, stealing those plates, just to take the elevator to the office area, to find my first love Annie. I found her quickly, and went up to greet her, but she did not recognize me at all. Someone next to her explained, she lost her memory in an accident. I realized right away, I had to make her remember me. At that time, Annie's project was in trouble. I showed her my anti-aging cream. The formula combined materials from both worlds, and could cancel gravity. While the cream was working, I tried to bring back her childhood memories, but nothing worked. Then the plates on my legs started heating up. I made an excuse to go to the restroom, and used water to cool down. Suddenly someone walked in. I acted like nothing was wrong, and pretended to use the toilet. I saw the liquid flow upward, all the way to the ceiling. It even hit the smoke detector. I had to rush back to the lower world by elevator. Even though I was badly burned, I did not give up on her. While planning my next move, my boss sent a notice, ordering me to hand over the formula for mass production. To apply pressure, the company decided to cut half the staff. Anyone who could not contribute would be let go. My friend Jimmy was fired because of his age. Before leaving, he gave me a box. When I lifted it, I found a security pass inside. That became my key advantage. Then Annie suddenly called. I apologized, and invited her to lunch. So I used the same method again, to enter the upper world, and passed security with Jimmy's card. The buildings there were incredible. Resources from the lower world were sent up by elevators. I had no time to look around. Soon, I met Annie again at the restaurant. She was curious why we worked at the same company, but had never met. I did not answer. I tried again, to bring back her memory, but I pushed too hard, and made her uncomfortable, so I apologized right away. Then, she agreed to stay for lunch. As we got closer, the plates under my feet started to smoke. I quickly ended the meal, and stomped out the flames. After Annie left, the fire got out of control. I started running, then jumped into a lake. I swam to the center, removed all the plates, and used gravity to fall back to the lower world. My persistence helped Annie slowly regain her memory. Everything was a